So, how do you really measure a city's power in today's world? It's not just about how big it is anymore, right? It's really about this magnetic pull, its ability to draw in people and money and big ideas from all over the planet. Today, we're going to dive deep into the numbers behind one city's incredible climb to the top. Okay, so let's just start with a quick question for you. If you had to name the most powerful, most influential cities on Earth, who comes to mind? London? New York, maybe? Well, the latest data just dropped, and let me tell you, there has been a major shakeup. 2. Just that single number. But wow, does it represent a huge shift in the global power rankings? This is a spot that the world's biggest cities have been battling over for more than a decade. That's right, for the first time since this index even started back in 2008, Tokyo has officially surpassed New York to claim the #2 spot in the Global Power City Index. This is a massive deal, and it really signals a whole new chapter for the city's place in the world. So the big question is, how did Tokyo actually pull this off? You know, a jump like this isn't just luck. It's built on some very specific, very measurable strengths. So let's break it down and look at the 4 key pillars that push the city to this new height. First up, and honestly, this might be the most important driver of all, the quality of life. I mean, think about it. A city can't be a global powerhouse if people don't actually want to live there. And right now, on that front, Tokyo is leading the pack. And this chart tells a really clear story. The engine behind Tokyo's rise is its #1, that's right, #1 ranking in livability. It's officially the most livable major city in the world. But it's not a one-trick pony. Look at that balance. It's also #2 for cultural interaction and a super strong #6 for accessibility. This shows a really well-rounded, comprehensive strength. So what does livability even mean in real terms? Well, it's things that attract the best talent. It means having incredible flexibility in how and where you work. It's the mind-boggling number of amazing restaurants. And get this, Tokyo was ranked #1 in the entire world for its nightlife. And maybe most importantly, it has managed to keep this amazing quality of life even while other big cities have been getting hammered by inflation. But hey, a great lifestyle is only half the story, right? To attract serious money and long-term business, a city needs a foundation of trust and stability. And that brings us to our second pillar. This slide just lays it out perfectly. You've got these 2 engines working together. On one side, you have that urban magnetism. That's the cool factor, the thing that pulls people in. But on the other, you have market reliability. And that's what makes people and businesses stay and invest for the long haul. It shows Tokyo isn't just trendy, it's a secure and transparent place to be. And this reliability, it's not just a feeling, it's backed by hard data. In JLL's Global Real Estate Transparency Index, Japan ranks 11th in the world. That puts it firmly in the top transparent tier. And this index is so important because it looks at the bedrock of a stable market. Things like clear legal rules, good data, and solid governance. Exactly what serious capital looks for. And when we drill down a bit, you can see exactly where that trust comes from. Look at those incredibly high scores for regulatory and legal frameworks, and for corporate governance. For anyone looking to put money to work, this data translates directly into one thing: lower risk. It's proof that you're dealing with a predictable, rules-based market. Okay, pillar #3. In today's world, a city's commitment to the environment is absolutely essential. We hear about ESG all the time, right? Well, sustainability isn't just a nice-to-have anymore, it's an economic must. And in this area, Tokyo has made a gigantic leap forward. I mean, just look at this jump. In a single year, Tokyo shot up from 18th place, all the way to 7th place in the world for its environmental performance. This was a huge reason for its overall rise to #2. It just shows this is a city that is taking its future very, very seriously. And this progress wasn't an accident. It's driven by real action, high marks for corporate sustainability, a fantastic waste recycling rate, and a big increase in green building certifications. For anyone looking at the city's assets, this focus on sustainability means one thing: it directly reduces long-term risk. And that brings us to our 4th and final pillar. Tokyo is not a city that likes to sit still, not even for a second. It is a megacity in a constant state of smart, deliberate evolution. The experts have this great word for it, the city's metabolism. It's this continuous cycle of renewal. You have this incredible backbone of world-class infrastructure, and it's famously on-time transport. And then, layered on top of that, you have these massive redevelopment projects that are always creating new hubs for business and for culture. This is what stops a city from getting stale and ensures it's always adding value.
This quote from the report, I think it just nails it. Tokyo isn't just growing for the sake of growing. It's growing while maintaining its maturity. It's adding new, exciting layers without losing that core stability and strength it's always been known for.
And dynamic really is the perfect word, isn't it? It ties everything we've talked about together. This isn't random change, it's strategic progress across all 4 pillars, making the city more livable, ensuring the market is trustworthy, committing to sustainability, and constantly evolving. Tokyo is actively building its own future.
So, the data paints a really clear picture. We're looking at a city that is absolutely firing on all cylinders. It's stable, it's sustainable, and it's always moving forward. And that leaves us with one really fascinating question. With this much momentum, what's next for the world's new #2 powerhouse?
Hey, if you found this breakdown of the data helpful, do me a favor and hit that like button, and of course, subscribe for more deep dives. Thanks so much for watching.